Hey guys, welcome back to Scorp Tarot. It's me, Mark. Welcome back, guys. This is April of 2019 readings for the sign of Scorpio. Y'all know I'm a sign Scorpio, so I want to see what energies are going to be around us for the entire month of April of 2019, guys. My $5 off sale is still going on for my readings. You guys like that? I got quite a few new people that wanted readings that came in that took advantage of the sale. I said I was only going to be doing it for a few days, but you guys showed so much love, so I'm extending it. If you would like to get a reading from me, there is a $5 off sale going on probably through the middle of April. So if you kind of were on the fence, you wanted to get a reading, now's the time to do it, because I don't normally run sales. All right, so all you have to do is email me at ScorpTarot, ScorpTarot at gmail.com. If you want to connect with me, my list for my readings is below in the description box with my contact information and any other information you need from me. Also, y'all keeping me busy on my Etsy store, Scorp Tarot, where I sell my bath products, my bath bombs, and also my Honey Love Body Scrub, which is the newest product that you can use in the shower, on the go, for that quick pick-me-up, for that spiritual bath experience, but you don't have the time to do a spiritual bath. Try the Honey Love Body Scrub. All right, guys? Let's get started on this reading. Scorpio, this is a 6-card reading with 1 outcome or advice card, honey. I have had my stone, my amethyst is vibrating high. It is warm because it just came in from outside and it's powerful. So let's see what energies are around us, Scorpios, for this month of April of 2019. This is a 6-card reading. Let's get started. I've already prayed and meditated on these cards, guys, asking Source, Creator, Universe, Spirit to give we Scorpios a relevant message. Let's get started. All right, guys. Creator, what messages do you have for the... Y'all see my pineapple pants? Aren't they cute? My pineapple pants. I love these pants. They're so cute. Creator, what messages do you have for the sun, moon, or rising sign of Scorpio for the month of April of... Oh, yes, honey. Yes. I saw that. Hold on, guys. Let me grab this card that just fell. It flipped off the table. Oh, yes, honey. Yes. Good one. That's the first one. Creator, what messages do you have for the sun, moon, or rising sign of Scorpio for this month of April of 2019? That's too many. What should Scorpios focus on, Creator? What should Scorpios be aware of? I ask that only the highest energies of love, light, truth come through these cards and come through me. What messages, Creator, do you have for the sun, moon, or rising sign of Scorpio? What is it that you want to communicate, Creator, to the sign of Scorpio in this reading? What should Scorpios focus on for the month of April? What should Scorpios be aware of? What is it that you want to communicate to the sun, moon, or rising sign of Scorpio for the month of April of 2019, Creator? What messages do you have for Scorpio? What should Scorpios focus on for April of 2019? Okay, and can we get 1 outcome or advice card for the sun, moon, or rising sign of Scorpio? April, that's too many. April of 2019. 1 outcome or advice card for the sun, moon, or rising sign of Scorpio for the month of April of 2019. All right, these are our cards, guys. Y'all saw the first one. That's a good one. We got the Ace of Cups. That's what we start off with. Next to that, Scorpios. Yes, honey. Yes, we have the High Priestess. And you guys know I don't read cards in reverse. Major Arcana, High Priestess, speaking to increased spiritual gifts, speaking to possibly talking to someone that you consider wise, who gives good advice. But this can also be speaking to trust your instincts for this month of April. Make sure that you're taking the time to quiet and detach some from the external so that you can go within, Scorpios. That's what this High Priestess card is speaking to. The need to listen to yourself, the need to set the right environments to hear that still small voice that each of us has. That's what this High Priestess is speaking to. Trust your own energy. All right, it's not going to lead you wrong. I told you. Yes, honey, April is a very spiritual month for we Scorpios. Next, we have another major arcana, the Moon card. Source is saying with the Moon energy, speaking to divine energy coming in, speaking to emotions being high, and that's not necessarily a negative thing, because our emotions allow us to tap into our intuition. It allows us to sense certain things. It allows us to know certain things. So whether you are male or female, your intuitive gifts for the month of April, Scorpio, is going to be on very high alert. All right, so trust what you feel, trust what you sense, and move forward. All right, and take care of yourself, nurture yourself during this the moon cycles. You know what I feel? For a lot of us Scorpios, especially since the first card we got is the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Cups is a card that speaks to a new beginning in love and intimacy, or it can be speaking to new opportunities coming in that bring us an abundance of joy, that bring us an abundance of happiness. But I feel like for a lot of we Scorpios, we've manifested that. That's what Source is saying, or we have the potential to manifest it this moon cycle for the month of April. So the new moon, which I think we'll have like tomorrow or the sometime later this week, the first week of April, we have a new moon coming. And Source is saying by the time of the full moon at the end of the month, a lot of these Scorpios have the potential to have manifested a new opportunity or some really good news coming in that brings us abundance. But we've got to trust our tuition, keeping the faith, saying those positive mantras, nurturing ourselves. Excellent time, as people are talking about, you know, the old school people used to always talk about around this time of year, you know, spring cleaning. There's a reason for that. You want to get rid of all that old stagnant energy, because as the seasons change and shift, we need to also follow nature and cleanse, purge, and raise our vibration so that we can actually be hearing higher vibrational messages coming in from Source, coming in from Creator, Universe, Spirit, coming in from that inner voice within us all. And we can move in a positive direction. We can manifest at a high level. We can overcome any sort of blockages by trusting our tuition, by tapping into that natural vibration. Yes, to tap into that universal energy of ebb and flow, energy of power, energy of wisdom, energy of knowledge and truth. That's what we tapping into, Scorpios, this month of April of 2019. Yes, honey, I said it. Scorpios, the next card we have is the Justice card. This is our third major arcana card from the 4 cards that we've looked at thus far. Source is saying, honey, there's a rebalancing that's taking place. That's why Source is saying, trust your intuition. Be the High Priestess this month. Slow it down. Be wise. That's what I want to tell you, Scorpios. For the month of April of 2019, be wise, because your intuition is going to be spot on if you take the time and listen to it, and if you set the right environment to manage your emotions, staying calm, also being fair and balanced in how you move in the world. Source is saying, if you do those things, you're going to manifest an amazing new opportunity. For some of you Scorpios, that can be in love and romance. Others of you Scorpios, that can be in just relationship, partnerships, new opportunities coming in. And you know, all aces speak to, that's the seed. That's the seed of all potential. You can plant this seed and it bring abundance, not just right now, but down the line. That's what Source is saying with this Ace of Pentacles. But you got excellent potential here. Like, this is the Justice card. Some of you could be dealing with the justice system, Scorpios. If that is you, Source is saying, just be fair and balanced in how you move, and you're going to have a favorable outcome. So, and for others of you Scorpios, this Justice card is speaking to spiritual justice. There's going to be some sort of righting of wrongs. Anything that, when I see the Justice card, that's what it speaks to. Any sort of situations that were out of balance, there will be a rebalancing when this Justice card shows up, spiritually, also physically for some of you. But Source is saying there's some change that's coming. Speaking of change, Scorpio, next we have the Tower. Yes, The Tower, sudden change. Now, it doesn't have to be negative, though. When people see the Tower card, they get a little nervous, but it doesn't have to be negative. It can just speak to unexpected change that come in. Yeah, and Source is just, and the good thing about it, Scorpio, we don't have any crazy cards I haven't seen thus far. Like, I haven't seen any sword cards come out. Source is just saying we're very powerful this month of April of 2019. Source is saying our intuitive gifts will be heightened. There may even be some sort of secrets that are coming to the light, because that's what the moon energy can also speak to. Things that were in the dark, in the shadows, coming to the light, and the Tower is the energy that brings it. You know, you see on this card, it's dark outside, but what we see, it well lit up, because the lightning came in to charge the situation, to bring about change, to light up whatever this is. But Source is saying there's going to be some sort of tearing down of something not built on a solid foundation for we Scorpios for the month of April of 2019. So embrace it. Like I said, and this doesn't have to be negative. It can be positive. Source is just reminding us to make sure, Scorpios, for this month, we are in our intuition, we are praying, we are meditating, we are managing our emotions, and we are fair and balanced, because we're going to have a favorable outcome. Last but not least, yes, Scorpios, yes, we end with the 8 of Cups. Now, this is a very important month for us, because we have 4 major arcana cards in this little 6 card reading, Scorpios. The High Priestess, we have the Moon card, we have the Justice card, and we have the Tower card, and we end with the 8 of Cups, honey. There is a letting go this month of April. There is a release. There is a moving away from troubled times and troubled people. Some of we Scorpios could be moving homes. Some of we Scorpios could be leaving behind frenemies. Some of we Scorpios could be leaving behind jobs where it's unfulfilling, where it's a lower vibrational energy. Some of we Scorpios are leaving behind love relationships that don't work for us anymore. But we're in the time of release. We're in the time, Scorpios, of letting go. So that's what Source is saying. And by releasing, letting go, moving away from choppy waters into calmer waters, is going to allow us to have a new beginning with the Ace of Cups. Yes, Scorpio. Yes, honey. It's going to allow us to have a new beginning, a new opportunity. We go down a new path, and the Tower energy is coming in, honey. Burning bridges. Yeah, the Tower energy. You see, it's destroying what was there, because what was there was toxic. What was there wasn't for our highest and best good. And so it's just saying, when you leave this behind, this is the energy I'm getting, Scorpio, you're not going to be able to go back to. And that's a good thing for a lot of us. So Source is just saying, continue to move forward, but make sure that you're fair and balanced in how you move. Make sure you also trust your intuition this month of April of 2019, Scorpios, and you're going to be fine. It's whatever is leaving your life, allow it to leave, because it's ushering in new beginnings, Scorpio. All right. So the major focus for us, like I said, we got 4 major arcana cards. So big energy, big month for us. But the other 2 cards that we got are Cups cards. And that's right in our house of water energy, the energy of intuition, emotions, the energy of happiness, joy. That's in our realm, our home realm. So Source is just saying you're going to be fine, but there's going to be some things that we are called to let go of for the month of April, release, in order to allow new fresh energy, new opportunities, new seeds to be planted. You guys want to see what the outcome or advice card is, Scorpio? Let's see. Y'all see I got my hair a little different today. Honey, I used to wear my hair like this like 12 years ago. It's funny how like they say, there's nothing new up under the sun. I wore my hair like this probably 12 years ago, but that was when I was getting my hair chemically treated, which my hair is natural now. Okay, let's stay focused. So guys, let's look at the outcome or advice card for us Scorpios. Okay, this is the Page of Swords. Now this sword energy is air energy. So this can be a person, this can be an air sign individual, that would be an Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra. Page energy is usually young energy, youthful energy, or someone that acts young. But this energy can also speak to, if this is not a person, you know, they call this the stalker card. Scorpios. So for some of us, we may have some people that are checking us out, that are trying to anticipate our next move, especially with this energy of letting go, release. There may be people that can sense that you are coming to the end of a cycle. There may be some people, Scorpios, that can sense that you are in your spiritual bag. You know how we Scorpios are. You know how we get quiet. And when we get quiet, that's when we are strategizing and putting plans together to move out of situations and away from things that don't serve us anymore. I know that is with me. And remember, you did get the moon card. Some of you, the secrets that are coming to the light may be our own secrets. And it doesn't have to be negative. It just may be, because the card that sits under this is that, you know what? I don't want to deal with this anymore. And I'm letting go. I'm moving away. You can keep everything. I don't want it. That's okay. You keep whatever. If that makes you feel good, I'm not sitting here arguing with you, going back and forth. I'm releasing and letting go. And Source is saying there may be somebody who's watching you. They can sense that you are making moves. They can sense that you are protecting your energy. They can sense that you are ready to end a cycle that does not work for you. All right, so Scorpios, you don't, or this can be also speaking to getting an electronic message that comes in, because remember, we did get the card of letting go, release, moving away from troubled times and troubled people, and then we also got the card of new opportunity. So for some Scorpios, this page of sword energy may be the electronic message that allows us to release, allows us to let go, allows us to move forward for the month of April. But you in your power, you on your power trip, Scorpio, and not in a negative way. With that High Priestess card, Source is saying, you know, you feel what the right thing is. You know how you should move. So do that. Trust your intuition. Trust yourself. And as long as you are fair and balanced, you're going to be fine. You're going to have a successful outcome. There may be some sudden shifts, sudden changes, some unexpected things that come in, but you're going to be fine if you just trust your intuition and release as you need to, cleanse, purge, and stay positive. All right, Scorpios. Guys, I'm sending you an abundance of love and light. This is a big month for us, April of 2019. And guys, if you want to look specifically at the energies around you and take advantage of the $5 off sale on all of my readings, then email me at ScorpTarot@gmail.com to look, so we can look at the energies specific to you and your situation, so that we can see what this is about. All right, so guys, I'm sending you an abundance of love and light. My Etsy store link is below in the description box with any other contact information that you may need from me. All right, Scorpios, you guys we're powerful for this month of April, so there's nothing to fear, even with that Tower card. We're moving towards new opportunities, new seeds, new blessings, happiness, abundance, joy. So just release and let go anything that doesn't serve us anymore. Take care, Scorpios. All right, guys, namaste.